What is up, dreamers? Today we will be looking at the Hero of Despair, the newest Sephiroth legend job available in Mobius Final Fantasy. Again, thank you for joining me on this lovely episode. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're doing awesome. And let's jump right in. So, Sephiroth Legend, Hero of Despair. So this is not to be confused with the skin. This is the actual legend job, Hero of Despair. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's get into it. Let's take a look. So your Hero of Despair, he's a warrior type attacker in multiplayer. Fire, water, dark elements. He does an Octaslash, which is a mostly break focused ult. You can see here I've got 22k on the attack power and about 40k on the break power. 2 stars crit. And what this ult does is, which is really good. I like this ult a lot. It gives you Brave Faith boost plus a Warrior's Trance. So basically like a Knights of the Round every time you use the ult. As far as auto abilities go, this thing looks pretty good. Clutch Brave, Clutch Faith, Clutch Wall check. Then we got Clutch Snipe. Enhanced Water, 100% for damage, and then Enhanced Dark, 100% for damage as well. Also, we've got Painful Break, Exploit Weakness, Improve Crits, all at 100%. To top it all off, 10% Reunion. Good God, that's awesome. And then Avert Stun 100%, so you can't be stunned. When you jump change, it's going to shift your elements over to Dark. And it's an attacker type in multiplayer, so we'll talk about multiplayer in a little bit. But let's just talk about this. Like, this looks awesome. 100% Painful Break, 100% Exploit Weakness, 100% Improve Crits, with 100% for your Enhanced Water and your Enhanced Dark. So, as far as Water and Dark goes, so for Water, this is an awesome job if you haven't done like any Hall of Fames, because just thinking off the top of my head, there's 2 Kings of Water right now, and that's the Ace Striker, of course, for your Warrior and your Mage type stuff, and then the actual Mage job is a really good Water damage dealer too, so the Water is less exciting than the Dark is, honestly. The Dark is awesome. This is my new Warrior type Dark attacker for sure, because of the Enhanced Dark and all these extra buffs for damage here. So the only job that was kind of comparable to this as far as dark damage before was the High Wind. So this definitely takes the High Wind by storm, basically. Just a much better job here. As you know, anytime you get this job, you're going to get the free 2k HP panel, which we all had to fight Sephiroth for during the month of February. So congrats everybody. We all got that 2k panel for it. So without this 2k panel, I would be thinking different things about this job. But with the 2k panel, he's almost at a respectable 10k HP, almost 1,000 attack power, 1,100 break power. Really nice break power actually. And then the magic's awesome, almost 900%. Got 7 stars crit. We got 8 star speed. And then a respectable 5 stars of defense. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's talk my deck really quick here. As far as something to run around with in single player, I would probably go with something like, just as a very basic example, where's that old Knights of the Round card? That's what we're gonna want in there. So yeah. Basically, for single player, I would always recommend that you run Undying or Knights of the Round unless you have better cards. Undying and Knights of the Round unless you have better cards. And then I've got my damage focus card. In our case, we've got the freaking Unbreakable Bonds, but that could be any damage focus, including the Sephiroth free card that we all got, which is basically the same thing but AoE. But as you can see, mine's not finished yet. So I would recommend that card, the Sephiroth Dissidia card, if you have it. And then we've got a Water BDD here, this is only available during the 13 event, so you may not have this one. If you don't have this one, then I would put Ixion in here, which is a CRD, which is still going to help you with damage, but I like a break defense down card in single player, just to help me break things faster. This thing's got a lot of break power, compared to other like warrior type jobs, so you're going to be happy with your capabilities. It's a really nice, well-rounded job. Let's look really quick at the multiplayer setup. and we'll talk a little bit. So the multiplayer setups for Warrior, I actually ended up having to record this video twice because the first time I just went ahead and skipped over the multiplayer part because basically for attackers, like, the decks all look very similar. But I'm going to go over this with you. I don't want to skip it. So Warrior's Trance, we've got our Dark Shift. So in our case, we've got the Primal Boon card. If you have this card, this is probably one of the best shifters available right now. And then we've got Amon to do our AoE crit resist down. And then we're using the Sephiroth card as our damage focus. This is what we would run with. And then of course for weapons, first for multiplayer I usually stick to Braveheart X, or if you're gonna hit the weakness, the target's weaknesses. And considering this job has 100% exploit weakness, if you double it up with the Gunblade or something with exploit weakness on it, you're getting even more exploit weakness on there. So if you are doing some weakness damage, this thing is going to rock. Buster Sword works if you don't have anything else, but we'll stick with the Braveheart X. So very respectable looking job here, honestly. Like my review in single player, I think it shines a little bit brighter just because it's so well rounded. It could definitely basically do it all. In multiplayer, this is probably the new Dark Warrior attacker, and it could also work as a water attacker. It's got enough damage passives on there that you could use it effectively as a water attacker, especially if you haven't done any Hall of Fames yet. Then this is gonna look really good. Not only that, but we gotta look at this outfit. It is Sephiroth's outfit, you guys. It looks weird. To me, it looks weird with Wall. You know, our favorite blank on here, but it's awesome. The outfit looks awesome. It's basically a replica of Sephiroth's outfit. So now we have the Warrior job, the Legend job, and now we have the skin. So let me know how you guys are liking this job, how you guys are using this job, and if I missed anything down below, definitely leave it in the comments. I appreciate all the comments, and I always try to get back to you. I hope this video did help you out. If it did, please leave a like, a comment, share, subscribe. I'll be doing some more Mobius Final Fantasy content in the future, so make sure you are subscribed. I appreciate y'all coming by on this episode, and I'll catch you later.